Hello, hello. So, let me, hey, thank you, NetPilot, for joining channel members at the mini level. So, a little bit of an explanation as to why we are doing a chat. Because I kind of had a look at my bankroll and I thought about things and I realized I kind of need to use what I have to film videos for the time that I'm going to be back in Canada. So there will be no more casino live streams. So I figured I'd do a chat and tell you guys everything. So, and as for the clinking, that is my, so I'll show you guys the wine we're drinking tonight. We got the J-Lore again, because I use my comps at the El Cortez. And here we are. So, yeah, so that's quite sad, but you know what? I figured it's better to do that and actually have content. Because whilst I was filming videos, I was using a lot more of my bankroll because I was streaming like nightly. So yeah, so that's just where we're at. But hello. Anyway, so I figured, hey, may as well party with you guys on a Tuesday. Well, thank you, Beast, for the $5 super chat. Loving the hair tonight, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm sad about it too, but at least a little better. Whatever. At least I'm here. We can hang out. Yeah, so no more streams, basically. Unless I, like, hit a mega jackpot or something. Thank you, Jack, for the $2 super chat. He sends fist bumps. So yeah, so no gambling tonight. I don't know when I'm going to be back in Vegas, which is why I wanted to do this. Well, that's why I want to like film as many videos as I can. And honestly, like because last night went so horribly sour, like it's just what happened. Thank you, Party Marty, for the $3 super chat. He sends a little happy pair. I never know how to describe these super stickers. Does anyone else feel that way? Nobody's getting deported. Thank you, KVNS, for the $20 super chat. He sends a lemon and a lime. I know that was some rumor that somebody liked to start, but nope, nobody's getting deported. If I were deported, I'd be gone by now. How stupid. But, yeah, just time. I told you guys I didn't move here, and now it's time to go back. Thank you, Danny, for the $20 super chat. I'm sad that you'll be gone by the time I get there, you'll be gone unless we can talk to you in an early return. Aw, thank you. And thank you, Jose, for the $2 super chat. So yeah, so this will be the last. Well, I mean, I might do some more like kind of chats like this, but there will be no more casino live streams. And there's nobody in the room with me. I don't know why people keep saying that. You're seeing like windows and a light. Anyway, thank you, Treasure Turd, for the $5 super chat. This is Karen. I is sad. The post office is slow. I won't make it to Vegas before you leave. I even sent myself express priority. Aw, poor Karen. And thank you, Josh, for the $3 super chat. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So there will still be regular videos, just slot videos. I want to make sure that I have enough content filmed for the time that I'm gone. Guys, if you didn't hear it from me, it's not true. Let's just say that. It's a school night. I know, Greg. Sorry. Go to sleep. Yeah, if I do any premieres, there'll be the live chat and everything, of course. But yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be back in Las Vegas. Like, guys, it was never my like channel to stream like a month, like daily. You know what I mean? I think I was like the only streamer that did that for a few months because I happened to be here. And you know, if you follow me for 3.5 years, you know that that's not how I used to run my channel. And I am Canadian, and eventually I will have to go back. Thank you, Beast, for the $5 super chat. We'll be switching over to more Twitch streams with online slots. Yeah, follow me on Twitch. I should be doing some Twitch streams as well. But yeah. Nobody's giving up gambling. I've still got to film my videos. Okay, I'm just not going to talk about it anymore because I think that we've covered it. Anyway. But thank you, Michael, for the $5 super chat. Would you play around with blackjack with me when I come to Vegas on April 1 to 3? I'm not going to be filming, so probably not. But I hope you have a good time. What was I going to say? I stepped in a dirty puddle today. That's my news of the day. When I was going to pick up my wine, actually. That was fun. I was wearing sandals, too. It's going to be cold in Toronto. I hope not. It should be spring, no? I haven't checked the weather. I don't really know that much about what's going on, but... Thank you, Ed, for the $10 super chat. It was gorgeous today, like 19 degrees. Oh, thank you, Rob T, for the $20 super chat. Thanks for being you. Oh, thank you. 19. Yeah, that's nice. That's like pretty much what it was in Vegas today. That's degrees Celsius, so. I'm drinking Cabernet Sauvignon. But yeah. Snow in the UK. Oh, thank you, Maria, for the $50 super chat. Ever since you've been to Vegas since November till now, as you know, I've been going through a lot of personal things with family. I have tragedies. Watching your live stream tabletops, and everything make my life a pleasant one. Thank you, Sarah. Well, I'm glad, Maria. I'm glad I can provide some distraction. I know you've had it rough the last year, so thank you for always being so nice and always joining in on my live streams. Yeah, Ryan, you can't have an internet connection in Canada because we all live in igloos. There's nowhere to plug anything in. Thank you, Jason, for the $1 super chat. Yeah, that's a good question, actually, why there was a puddle. That actually makes it even more disgusting. Gross. I didn't even think about that. I think there was like some water thing going on. Anyway, I don't know why there's a puddle, and that makes me even more grossed out. Thank you, Treasure Turd. It was water. I swear it was water. Thank you, Treasure Turd, for the because it was like in the drain. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about the bottle anymore. Thank you, Treasure Turd, for the $5 super chat. I heard a rumor that you're running away to join Circus Kino. I assume this is also not true. Thank you. So there's like a tree. I've seen it before. They've like, there's this tree that gets like a hose of water and it overflows a lot, and there's like kind of always a puddle there. Anyway, it's not. It's water. Thank you, Din Live, for the $50 super chat. Thanks for being my daily entertainment for the past 2 months. I always look forward to your live streams after work. Oh, thank you, Lawrence, for the $4 super chat. You will be missed more than you can know. But yeah, I don't know why there's always like. Anyway. Anyway, I was being stupid and I tripped. No, I'm just wearing like a tank top. There are casinos in Canada. However, I have not gotten permission to film at any of my locals. But you never know. Aw, thank you, Corey, for the $20 super chat. You're still awesome, and thanks for all. Yeah. Do they sell what types of wine in Canada? All right, let's talk about Taylor Swift's new song. Who else thought it was great? Me. I did. Who's excited for the re-release of Fearless? Me. Thank you, Alex, for the $5 super chat. Your second crafts video incited me to go to my local casino at 1 a.m. and I won $2,300 in profit that night. Greetings from Chicago. Awesome. I hope you... well, I'm glad you won. Obviously, you had fun. You won. Wish I could win at crafts. Wouldn't know what that's like. Oh, cute dude. Yay, I'm glad you like her. She's so good. Anyone that says they don't like Taylor Swift needs to listen to her last 2 albums, and then you'll be like, oh my god, I had no idea she was so amazing. And if you still don't think that, then get help, please. Sorry. Travel videos? Maybe. I like a lot of Dua Lipa songs. I should listen to Future Nostalgia more. I think I need to give that one. I listened to it once and I liked it, but I didn't like love it. But I think I need to give it another chance. Not that I didn't like it, but who's my number one favorite after Taylor Swift? Probably Grimes. Yeah, she's Canadian. Have I ever been to the Encore Beach Club? I have not. Where do I buy the cute tank tops? This is actually from Aritzia. It's actually a bodysuit. It's like kind of lower cut than I thought it was going to be. So anyway, but I figured on a live shoot it doesn't really matter. You just can't really see anything anyway. But it's cute. See? Do I have any dogs back home? I wish I had dogs. I wish I had doggies and kitties. But sadly, when you live away from home for months, you can't really have animals. Thank you, Vegas is Life, for the $5 super chat. Thanks for putting in as much time and money to entertain us. Your delight. Looking forward to your premieres and your return to Vegas. Oh, thank you. No, it's a Tuesday night party. And I can actually, even my apartment's actually pet, like my condo's pet free anyway, so yeah. But someday. Any likelihood you're streaming video games? Just curious. So I talked about this like when I was doing my Twitch streams during quarantine. The only video games that I know how to play are Super Nintendo games because that's what I had when I was a kid. That was the only machine I ever had. And I got like the Super Nintendo Mini, and I still have that. So I thought about getting like the capture card to be able to like play like the games from that. But then I guess like now the Nintendo Switch has like all these like old games anyway. But I don't have a Nintendo Switch. So I was like, well, why would I buy a whole nother thing? But the mini SNES, is that how you say it, SNES? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. The mini does not have Aladdin, which was one of my favorite games. Thank you, John, for the $5 super chat. Have you ever jumped off the stratosphere and high? No. I would not do that, ever. SENS, SNES, whatever. It was kind of the best game. Like when they got into the joysticks, I like couldn't. I needed the arrow keys. Like, but I used to play a lot of Game Boy too, but I don't know about like Game Boy games. Like, okay, I had this like Final Fantasy game. Thank you, David M, for the $10 super chat. Hi Sarah, here's your bankroll. There's more of you do the strat jump. No, that sounds disgusting. Sorry. I really don't like heights. Well, no, I don't mind heights, but the idea of like free falling is like a reoccurring nightmare that I have. I always have this nightmare where I'm in space and I'm falling to the earth, and it's really terrifying, and I don't like that. So no bungee jumping, no flying out of an airplane, like falling out of an airplane. What is that called? Skydiving? No, none of that. No. We're not gonna do that. But anyway, I had this Final Fantasy game. I want to say, I don't know which Final Fantasy was. You had to find these little things called Magi. Thank you, Tuan? Is that how you say that? I don't know. I did not say that. Have you been to the ice bar at Mandalay Bay? I have not. But I got to this one part. Anyway, I almost beat the game, but I got to this one part, and is it Final Fantasy 3? Anyway, and I should have saved the game outside the boss's door, because I went through the doors, and then the boss was like too hard to beat. I didn't have my characters were just not good enough yet, and you couldn't go back out through the door, so I was like stuck in this endless loop, and I didn't want to. The only thing I could do was like restart the game, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that because I wasted. I was like on world like 5 or something. I don't know. I was pretty far. Okay. Anyway, so I never beat that game, and me and my therapist talked. No, just kidding. Sorry. Have I ever had a surprise party for my birthday? Sadly, no. Nobody loves me enough to surprise me. That's something else me and my therapist talk about. Just kidding. Hello, Jamie. Save point complex, I agree. Maybe one day I'll beat the game. And then I also had another problem. Okay, let's just talk about all my video game problems here. Let's get it out. Let's just get it out now. Aw, thank you, DZ, for the $100 super chat. Surprise! Aw, thank you. It's good to see you. So I had Pokemon Blue, and I had Pokemon Red. And I only had one original Game Boy, and then we had a Game Boy Advance. And you could play the old Game Boy games in the Game Boy Advance, right? But you could, for some reason, when you tried to trade... Actually, no, we had 2 Game Boy Advances and 1 original Game Boy. Thank you, Pixie and A, for the $5 super chat. I actually just spit my water out. God damn, okay. So so you could, like, when you tried to, like, trade Pokemons between the Game Boy Advances with the old games, it just wouldn't work. So I could never complete my Pokédex, and it was really sad and tragic. And I'm still dealing with the repercussions today. I just wanted to complete the Pokédex. But I only had red and blue. No other ones. I didn't have yellow. I wasn't that cool. And then they started releasing like diamond, and I don't know. And then they added too many Pokemons, and I was like, I can only handle 150. So, yes, I found Missing Gnome, and I did that cheat all the time because I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater. And I also found Mew, isn't it? Mew or Mewtwo? I can't remember. There's like a cheat. Wait, how did I do this cheat then if I couldn't trade Pokemons? Maybe my friend did it anyway, whatever. maybe I'm like living vicariously through them. But I do know the cheat where you like needed a Pokemon that could do swim before what is that ship called? The SS something or other? Anyway, so you know when you like go on the ship, there's like, you're like briefly on a wharf for like a little bit, a deck, whatever it is. And then you have to use your like swim Pokemon and like swim to the like little cave. Anyway, it's a cheat. It's a cheat. I swear to God, it's a cheat. Just Google it. Yeah. Why did I don't think I did that then. I think I am just living vicariously. Thank you, Treasure Turd, for $10 super chat. Johnson notes. Would you say failing to complete the Pokedex is the reason why you attempted the Madonna slot machine more than once? Probably. I clearly have a completion complex where I just need to finish everything. Finisher. I saw Pokemon 2000 in the theaters. That was a good memory, actually. Aw, thank you, SSJ Robbie, for the $3 super chat. Have you ever caught any shiny Pokemon? Do you mean like the holographic Pokemon cards? Because yes. And I'm pretty sure a kid in my class stole my holographic Pokemon card. That little rotten, anyway, whatever. Thank you for the $50 super chat. For my nail polish. Loving geeking out about SCNS games and the general game chat. Yeah, it's a good time. I know, what a terrible child. He stole my Pokemon card. I think I had like holographic Charizard or something. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so I never really played Mortal Kombat, but I watched my neighbors play Mortal Kombat. I also like to watch people play video games. I guess that's what people do nowadays anyway, so it wasn't that weird. But like, actually, great memories. So my neighbor had an N64, and he had Pokemon Snap. And we spent many hours playing Pokemon Snap, actually, which was like kind of a stupid game when you think about it. Like you literally just had to take pictures of Pokemon, and then like Professor Oak would like rate your pictures. Why was this a thing? So stupid. Why was that a game? I also like never played Pokemon. Sorry, I never played Zelda, really. Right? You remember that? Everybody remembers this like random game about like taking pictures. You had to like biff the apples at them. If you smoked one of them in the head. So stupid. Anyway. They would get mad at you or something. No, I don't have any more Pokemon cards, sadly. I think they're all gone. Thank you for the $2 super chat from SJR Robbie for the $2 super. Thank you for the Thank you for the $2 super chat. The game was pure Pokemon abuse, right? Thank you, Beast, for the $10 super chat. So you laughing lemon, seriously. And then, yeah. So okay. I'll explain the premise to people who have never played Pokemon Snap before, but basically you were on this like little moving cart, and you would go through like these worlds with like Pokemon all around you, and you would like literally like point your camera and like take pictures of them, and then so you could use like apples. I think it was apples. You could like make them eat the food so that they would like come out if they were scared or whatever. And then the best photo, like it would like save all, like basically you'd just be like hitting the button like, and then yeah, you'd be taking all these, as many photos as you can, and then Professor Oak, who's like a kind of like a professor, in the game would like rate your pictures. And it was actually like a fun game, but it was kind of stupid. Anyway. But like sometimes when you like throw the apple, it would like hit the Pokemon in the head. Anyway. And thank you, Beast, for $5 super chat. I still have my N64 Pokemon stat. Time to whip it out again. There you go. And then I think like the last level was like Mew, I want to say. Mew was a level, and it was like really hard to get a good photo of him. And he's like the rarest Pokemon, basically. Out of the original 150. After that, I don't know. What other games do I like to play? Yeah, I had Aladdin. I mean, I was pretty good at Mario Kart. Thank you, IOAir, for the $10 super chat. Sarah, thanks. Just thanks. Yeah. But, thank you, Matt, for the $5 super chat. Sarah, I've never seen you laugh so much and so hard. Haha, I'm glad you're having a good time. Anyway. Why this was a game, I don't know. But there's gonna be a remastered version. Yeah, because it was such a popular game. Like, it was such a thing. I did beat all levels of Super Mario World. I'm kind of proud about that, but I'm not gonna lie, I did use Google to figure out some of the cheats, like some of the secrets, so shh. Don't tell anyone, as she puts it all over the internet. But there you go. I did do it. Pokemon selfie. I did that. I could never beat Donkey Kong Country, though. Do I remember a lot from my childhood? Yeah. I had a great childhood, actually. Really fun. I have 2 sisters, for those that don't know. Just good times with my sisters, you know, and by myself and with my friends. Actually, I was thinking about, so I had one of my best friends, and like when I was a kid, I guess we're just like spilling my whole life here. I remember there was like, we had this like inside joke because she put like, she had this like crush on a boy. She like wrote in her diary like something about like he laughed, I laughed. It was so romantic, and like, I don't know why that was so funny, but me and my friend, we used to like use that quote all the time when we were like making fun of her, because like nothing ever happened between her and this boy, honestly. Anyway, so I for some reason that phrase like came to me today, and I had a good giggle to myself. It's like, she should text me back. She didn't text me back yet. A true romantic. Can I please explain why I play fewer lines in Stinking Rich? So the reason is because it's harder to hit the bonus, okay? Because you have to get the bonus in a played line. So you're playing fewer lines. You're less likely to get the bonus. But in the bonus, you will always get 100 lines, but it's going to be at your line bet. So let's say you're playing 10 lines at a $5. I have wine teeth too, really bad. At a $5 bet. So you have like a 5 credit, like if you're on the 10 cent denomination, let's say it's 5 credits. You're gonna have 100 lines at 5 credits a line in the bonus. So essentially your $10 bet becomes a $50, is that right? $50 bet in the bonus. No, is that right? Am I doing math right? Sorry, I'm a little drunk. I think that's right. Oh, thank you, IOR, for the $5 super chat. So what do your friends think of Sarah the Slot Lady? We're surprised. It's $50 bet, okay. Or do they say, yep, sounds about right. 5 becomes 50. Okay, I'm right. I'm always right. I should never question myself. Never, ever question yourself. But yes, that is why. But it's like kind of like six of one, half a dozen of the other, because, like I said, you're less likely to hit the bonus because you're playing fewer lines, and you're gonna get fewer spins probably. Thank you, Aces a Pair, for $5 super chat. I see you were playing Pokemon games last year. That explains why you like that Munchkin Spot where everyone did. I actually never played Pokemon Go. I don't know why. I just didn't want to move around, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't the same. We're talking like 90s, 2000s. Thank you, Party Marty, for the $5 super chat. Sarah laughed, we laughed. It was so romantic. Did I keep a diary? I actually didn't. Oh, sorry, did I hit my microphone? My apologies. I was pretty young. And, but yeah, those are the only times I played Pokemon. I did not play it really as an adult. Trying to think of like other fun. I know, mental math is hard. I keep a journal now, actually, but I did not when I was younger, interestingly enough. I really only started journaling because I realized how like good it is to like just like get your thoughts down on paper. But I don't know. I was never huge. I never liked writing when I was a kid. I always thought I was a bad writer. So I just like never. I just avoided it because I didn't like to do anything I wasn't good at. Because I'm a perfectionist. But yeah. But now I do. Now I journal, and my writing has, like, my handwriting has actually gotten a lot better. But yeah, try to think of other like good like childhood stories. So you guys seem to enjoy those. What age are my earliest memories? Maybe like 5. Epic pranks. Oh, okay. There's one. So we had like it's kind of rotten, okay? Me and my rotten friends. So we had like a substitute teacher, and we like put a phone, and we put somebody's phone in like a Kleenex box, and we kept calling it throughout class, and like she drove herself nuts trying to find this phone, and she like could not find it because who would think to like look at a Kleenex box? Anyway, that was a pretty funny prank. It was a good time. like everybody was in on the joke. What else? We also had this thing where like whenever somebody had to like do a presentation, like somebody would always like randomly put a Skeletor, like an image of Skeletor, like on the PowerPoint, and it made no sense. And the teacher would always be like, "What?" Like, why Skeletor? So stupid. It would just like show up randomly on somebody's PowerPoint. You ever broken any bones? I have. I broke my arm a couple times, and I pulled it out of joint as well. I think my mom said I pulled it out of joint 3 times. Actually, apparently, oh, thank you, Beast, for $5 super chat. You're quite the little rebel. I was sometimes. Oh, thank you, Louise, for the $10 Brazilian real. Right? Is that how you say it? What is the maximum time you spend in a casino? A few hours. Like usually more. Usually, I'll need to like take a break and kind of recharge, and then if I'm filming. No. So apparently, I pulled my arm out of joint when I was a kid because like I really wanted to go on the swing, but like some other kid was on it and like literally actively swinging as I was like right in front of this kid's swing. So my mom's like, what the hell are you doing? Like, get out of there. And like before I get like kicked in the face, so she like pulled me really hard and I guess pulled my arm out of joint. She was just trying to save me. And so there you go. That was one story. And then I think another time I like, it was like rolling down a hill and I like, someone like busted my arm out. Thank you, Kristen, for the dollar super chat, which is kind of like a stupid thing to do anyway. I mean, when kids are young though, like it's easy, like their bones are still growing. So it's actually, I was very young. So it's actually easier to pull their arms out of joint. Don't worry, my mom's great. I love my mommy. She might get mad at me for telling that story. She was just trying to save me so I didn't get like smoked in the head. What's my favorite Looney Tunes? Like my favorite character? I do really like Yosemite Sam. When you go to casinos, you also visit other attractions like shows. So thank you, Louise, for the 10 real super chat. So currently, a lot of shows are closed, but I think they're opening up soon. The rootness, tootness. There you go. So I'm the middle child, clearly. Um, Is the guy in Texas to you, Sammy Sam? He's kind of close, to be honest. What early cartoons do you remember? We had like Flintstones on, Jetsons, Looney Tunes. I watched a lot of Looney Tunes when I was a kid. And you crazy rabbit, galoot, exactly. uh, and I'm trying to think. I loved Looney Tunes and like no, they played a lot of like old Hanna-Barbera cartoons in the '90s for some reason. Thank you, Aces of Pear, for the $5 super chat. Yosemite Sam is the best. I have a Pez dispenser of him on my desk. That's why I follow you. I knew there has to be a reason, exactly. Yeah, and Wile E. Coyote. I don't know. They played, yeah, Jetsons, Flintstones. Oh, Scooby-Doo. A lot of Scooby-Doo. Like old Scooby-Doo. Oh, thank you, Global Orbit, for the $5 super chat. Thanks for all the live streams. It was really fascinating to watch. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Roadrunner, yeah. Wile E. Coyote was a good one, too. He never gave up, man. He just always... I did see some Tom and Jerry, but not a ton of Tom and Jerry. I don't know why. I feel like, yeah, it was like Sunday morning cartoons was always Looney Tunes. But I missed He-Man and She-Ra because I feel like those were like more 80s. Oh, and they're making a Space Jam reboot? How dare they? Thank you, Beast, for the $5 super chat. Am I excited? No. Don't ruin it. Stop ruining things. Stop remaking things. Stop it. Just stop. Just let things be awesome and let it go. Think of something new. Go outside and play and think of something good. Thank you, Luis, for the $10 Real super chat. When the situation gets better, do you pretend to visit other casinos around the world? Thank you. Like, will I want to? Yes, hopefully. I can't stand all these remakes. Every time I go see one, they're terrible. They're not good. Just stop it. It's making me so annoyed. Oh, it's not a reboot, it's a sequel. It's still gonna be crap, though. Let's get real. Even the Disney remakes, honestly, a lot of them are not that great. I don't know, I just feel like they're okay, like they're not horrible, like, but they're just not as good as the originals. It's just like come up with some new ideas, man. Like, just think. Thank you, Trisha, for that super chat. I hate to tell you this, but they're remaking The Wizard of Oz too. Oh my god. What is wrong with the world? I'm gonna go jump out my window. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously. That's how you know creativity is... Anyway, we're not gonna talk about this anymore because it's... There's no contest on a Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, but can't they just make good things? Anyway, whatever. I don't watch movies anyway, so don't listen to me. Like, but I am a little sick of like remaking everything. Anyway, it's fine. I can talk about whatever I want. Jenny. Hey, why don't I like newspaper? I cannot stand the touch of news. Like, newspaper is the most gross feeling ever. Okay, touching newspapers is disgusting, and then also touching chalk. Like, writing on a chalkboard is like so disgusting. I don't want to do it ever again. Well, I don't do it anymore, but did anyone else, like, when you had to like go to the front of the room and like solve a problem on the board, like cringe at the idea of having to like touch the chalk? Is that just me? Thank you, Frank, for the $2 super chat. Contest in 10 minutes. Oh, wait. I don't know. Jenny's in Toronto. She doesn't know what's going on. So I'm glad, like, a lot of the schools started to get whiteboards in. Ugh, chalk is disgusting. And newsprint's nasty, too. Magazines are where it's at. There's nothing like the nice slip of a magazine. That's a good feeling. My shenanigans make me cringe. Oh no, Alicia, I'm sorry. I would never do it to you. Christopher, is that like a bedmiss question? Actually, I was in French immersion, so it was pedmiss, because parenthèse. Enjoy that, Lebo Films. What would they actually make you go to the front of the chalkboard for? Sometimes you like had to solve problems. Like well, okay, I was a little nerd, so I was like, oh, I know the answer. Like, please let me show off how smart I am. So I would go to the front and like do the problem on the board, but I would hate my life while I was doing it. Show off. Why isn't she singing? That's a good question. Did I have a nerd boyfriend? No. But I do like a good nerd. Nerds are hot, what can I say? Oh, thank you, Louise, for the $10 super chat. Your new haircut is really pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna be going back to Canada. It's okay. I'll be back. Crunchy or creamy peanut butter? I like both, but I'm gonna have to go with crunchy. Okay, like, do you guys remember when like your teacher would like have the projector and like would like write on the like little like sheet? Oh my god, my wine teeth are so bad. Would like write on the sheet, like write out like the math equations and stuff. Like, I swear to God, like these teachers like did not want to adopt to like new technologies, so they like insisted on the overhead projector and like writing notes. I straight up had a teacher who would only do dictation notes, and it was in French because I was in French immersion, so I had to like sit there and like try to like write out notes as fast as I could in French. And I mean, I did okay in the class, but still, like, and it was like, well, in Canada we call it social studies. It's like basically, like, I guess it was like history and / geography. I don't know. Excuse me if I overuse filler words. This isn't like a pre-recorded speech. Why don't you record yourself speaking and see how much like filler words you use, okay? I've had enough of this. I know, right? Everybody does it, and it's so annoying when people like nitpick at these things as if I'm doing like a like written speech or something, as if I'm like giving like the Gettysburg Address. Like, no, I'm sitting on my couch drinking wine, talking to people. Like, whatever, dude. Get a life. I might have spilled a little water on myself. Sorry. Anyway, it's okay. Nobody saw anything. Right? Everybody, don't be a buzzkill. We're trying to have a party here. We're having a party. Anyway. It's okay. I'm fine. Aw, thank you, Elise, for the $10 super chat. Your beautiful voice. Do you sing? Aw, thank you. I do sing. Whether or not I can sing is another question. Oh, thank you, Jack, for the 2021 super chat. Hope 2021 is even luckier for you. See you when you return. I'll keep playing for you in the meantime. Stay beautiful. Aw, thank you. No, I need a drink of water. It's smart water, because my wine teeth are so bad. I need to stop drinking red wine on camera. Oh, thank you, Treasure Turd, for $5 super chat. Yes, you can sing quite well. Official turd verdict. There you go. So Timothy, I do online gambling on my Twitch stream. I didn't spill that much water. I spilled a little bit, okay? It's okay. It's fine. I always use my player's card. All right, I'm done my wine. I'm not allowed to drink anymore. No, I like smart water. I mean, it's expensive, but I use my comps. Yeah, I drink Canadian wine all the time. I just go to the LCBO, aka the Lickbo, and pick out some Canadian wines. Some Jackson drinks, yes. That might have been my university days. Man, uni was fun. you ever feel like, well, the grass is always greener, right? So it's like, oh man, uni was so fun. But then when I was in like university, I was like, man, I can't wait to be done, you know? But why do I always say sour? Because it's the best word ever. No, how much did I drink? I drank quite a bit. Drink. Anyway, that's a lot for me. I'm not a drinker. Hey, I'm great at math. Somebody sent me a math question and I figured it out like this. I literally, like, my brain just does not work that way, okay? It's really frustrating and very annoying. And, oh, now I don't say sour anymore. So I say sour too much and now I say no more. So you decide. 56 plus 9 is 65. But it's really hard for me to do it in my head. Like, it's just like my brain just doesn't work that way. I'm very good at memorization, but I'm just not good at, like... Oh, no, it's not vodka. Thank you, Louise, for the $10 super chat. Oh, it's really live. I didn't ever stop saying it. Like, maybe I don't say it as much, but I'm not like the most talkative person in my videos. What's an ace plus a 7? Soft 18. I'm very good at mathematical concepts though. Like, I did really well in math at school. It's just like, okay, so my stupid teacher used to play this game where we would like have to like answer mental math questions and like she would like, it was like you had to like travel around the room. So like everybody would stand up and like it started with the first two people and they would have to do a mental math question and whoever got it first would like go to the next person. And I hated this stupid game because I was not good at it and everybody had to play. And so I just didn't like it. Yeah, I mean, I did math. Like, I mean, you know, I had to figure it out. Like, I can understand like equations and stuff and, you know, I had to figure out like whatever, like, well, for biochemistry, a lot of the math is like, well, there's statistics obviously, and then there's like you kind of have to think of like how fast things are diffusing, like, or how well things stick together. What is that called? A lot about like acids and bases too. Which is like kind of its own math. Really the only math you need to know is C1V1 equals C2V2, which is like concentration 1, volume 1 equals concentration 2, volume 2. And that's really all you need to know. Basically, it's a way if you're figuring out how to like because you do a lot of like dilutions and stuff, and when you're like doing actual like when you're doing like wet lab stuff. But anyway, oh, thank you, David, for the $2 super chat. You're just so sweet. Don't go changing. Yeah. Right. Math in your brain and math on paper are completely two different things. And I mean, I'm not the best at statistics, because like I'm not a statistician, but like, I know enough about it. Like, that's why it always makes me laugh when people are like, "Don't you know that these are house advantage games?" It's like, yeah, I do. Thanks. Did you know that if you go to a restaurant, you'll lose 100% of your money all the time, but if you go to the casino, you might win? C1v1 equals C2v2, but when in doubt, R2d2. Exactly. Oh, give me a calculator and I can rule the world. It's fine. Did you make benzenes? Like benzene rings? First of all, a benzene is like, I mean, is it its own chemical? It's kind of like a chemical group. A benzene ring. So a benzene ring is like a six. It's got like 3 double bonds and like 3 single bonds, and it's in a ring. Yeah, hexagon, that's the word. Thank you, Louise, for the 10 rail super chat. Math skills are useful on table games. Thank you. Probably. I wouldn't know. Exactly, C6H6. Exactly. Thank you, Frank. I should know this, but I was going to say carbon, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing. Because it's been a while. It's been a while. But benzene rings are like very prevalent in a lot of things. And they're like kind of dangerous, right? There are also a lot of dangerous chemicals. See, guys, I did go to school. I never lied to you. I did take biochemistry. Thank you, Jose, for the $2 super chat. Oh, Nelly. Yeah. And thank you, Jacob, for the $2 super chat. Cool. Can you shout out Parker, Brandon, and Adam? Hey, Parker, Brandon, and Adam. What up? Anyway, I'll go live for like a few more minutes and then I should probably... Oh, what color does potassium make when it's burned? I feel like I know this. I should know this. It's white, isn't it? Does it burn white? I feel like it burns white. I hope that's right. Doesn't it like just like set fire immediately? Like isn't potassium like super reactive in water? Oh God, it's been a while. And I need to look at the periodic table. Purple. Dang it. Maybe it's sodium I'm thinking of. Phil. Sorry, guys. I don't use chemistry anymore. It's kind of embarrassing. Actually, I said the wrong thing about lysosomes the other day, and I was really sad about it. So a lysosome, I was not completely wrong. So lysosomes are organelles in the cell that they do break apart proteins, and but I was thinking of a proteasome, which is like a smaller complex that breaks apart proteins. So lysosomes are for like big things that you want to break down, like organelles or something. They also break down like nucleic acids and stuff. Thank you, Louise, for the $10 super chat. Would you visit Pawn Stars in Vegas? It would be a sensation. Maybe. It's nothing I really want to buy. Anyway, I'll stream for like 5 more minutes. Then I should go because I'm a little drunk. I know you don't like scary movies, but sometimes you have scary nightmares. I occasionally have like more anxious nightmares, but actually one nightmare that I had when I was a kid, it's kind of weird. I dreamed about like the magic school bus, but the magic school bus was like evil, and like, you know that episode where they go in, like, what kid is it? You know the I want to say the like Arnold. They go in Arnold's body and they like shrink really small. Anyway, I dreamed that I was like in the magic school bus and they were trying to like push me into like stomach acid. That was apparently very scary. My favorite handbag brand. Depends on the it depends on the style, I would say. There's some that I like and some that I really don't like. I'm more into vintage bags than I am modern bags. I did not see any video where anyone shouted me out, but you can send it to me. Thank you, Party Marty, for the $10 super chat. We so appreciate these chances to spend wonderful evening chats with you. Wish you were through dreams wherever you are. Yeah. I know, I'm gonna miss you guys too, but I'll be back. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. And you guys are gonna have daily videos. So don't worry about it. Do you guys want me to sing one more song? I didn't plan anything. Thank you, Kim K, for the $10 super chat. Thank you for all the great entertainment these past months. Safe travels home. Thank you. Let's see. What should I sing? Thank you, Steven, for the $2 super chat. Are you getting deported? No. If I was getting deported, I'd be gone by now. Why am I sitting in Vegas if I'm deported? Thank you, Treasure Turd, for the $5 super chat. If you're not, Sarah has established a save point and will respond. Exactly. No. Anyway. Don't feed the trolls. Well, they got him. They got me. Trying to think. Okay, I could sing A Whole New World. I mean, it's a duo, but I guess I can just sing both parts. Well, I'll sing as much as I remember. I don't know if I can do this one. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, they're knocking at my door while I'm live streaming. Okay. I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. I don't think I sang all the lyrics right. We'll go with that. Thank you, Louise, for the 20 Real super chat. When's the next live chat? I'm not sure. Thank you, Maria, for the $5 super chat. We'll see you soon on your channel and your live chat whenever you have time back home. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's exactly how the lyrics go, but we're going to go with that. Sarah sings Disney classics. Thank you, David, for the $2 super chat. When will you be stopping by the Windstar? I'm not sure. And thank you, Treasure Turd, for the $5 super chat. Beautiful singing. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you so much for joining in, and for everyone who gave a super chat. Oh, thank you, Rob T, for the $10 super chat. Thank you. And I know it's been fun, but I'm kind of getting sleepy. Anyway, yes. Oh, thank you, KVNS, for the $20 super chat. So yeah, so I just want to reiterate, no more casino live streams, probably more live chats like this, for all of those that enjoy them. And what else? Subscribe, enable notifications, do all the YouTube things, follow me on social media, like the video, 300% cooler every time you do it. And what else? That's it. Good night, guys. I love you.